How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Marlon Watts, co-owner and CEO of WRLDINVSN. Yes, as you can see, we got a bunch of orders behind us right now. We are still shipping out Black Friday orders. I just want to say thank you guys for supporting us. We are almost at 50K. When we get to 50K, we're going to be giving a lucky subscriber 100 free t-shirts. So if you want to enter to win 100 free t-shirts, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, run us up, leave us a comment on why you need those 100 shirts, why you need those 100 shirts to continue to upgrade and elevate your brand. All right, in this video, we got another special one for y'all. We're going to be going to Shreveport, Louisiana to check out my guy Jalen. He just opened up his first location. You guys may remember Jalen from the last podcast that we did, so let's go ahead on and check on him now. We are in Shreveport, Louisiana, back with my boy Jalen. He has finally opened up his kiosk, all right? And we're gonna be going through a couple of things with y'all today as far as kiosk display, as far as POS setup, as far as making sales, all right? So we're gonna give you those three things in this video right now. Make sure you watch the entire video. Jalen, you excited to be back,
yes,
dog?
Sir, yes, sir.
We got my boy back on the channel. We told y'all we was gonna make it happen, so let's get activated. All right, in this next clip, we're about to go over Jalen's display. All right, with your display, it has to be on point because when people are actually walking by your kiosk, they're gonna be judging your display. So we're gonna walk through Jalen's display and we're actually gonna give him a grade at the end of this video. So let's get to it. All right, so right now, the first thing we're gonna cover is actual display for your kiosk. Honestly, I like this. I never seen like somebody put like the logo on this little top part right here. Yeah. So I think that was real clean. What I would say is maybe having stuff that pop up out at them. So even maybe having some pictures of people wearing your merchandise. I don't see, you know, stickers, wristbands, story cards. All of that actually helps enhance the setup. And you know, you could like have that stuff right here at the front. Okay, so when people come, they could just go ahead on and grab it. If you maybe be dealing with another customer and they could check you out. Okay. I would say be wary of the ones that's on this bottom rack right here. Okay. So what we used to do is, you say you utilize this one. Well, let's actually this one right here. That may be where we could have put some of those story cards, and then this bottom one, we took it off and added it to the. We added this stuff on top because when you start opening up the, you see how like it's blocking, blocking you. You can't really open up the drawer. Now you got to move that, and then when you start to pull it, some of the stuff will fall down. Okay. So that just may be our idea. We really never utilized this back one. As soon as you can, right here is the display that we have on this side right here. Make sure we put our story right here. So we put a picture of us, and then on saying, you know, made New Orleans or how it was, and then on the back side we had our full story. Why you want to utilize this for your story is because the story is very important when you're making these in-person sales. And if you're dealing with a customer already, if you got the story right here on your kiosk, they can already just read it for themselves, and they're gonna hear it from you. But at least if you got something going, they're gonna be able to see that. All right.
You know what's crazy, bro? I literally had got one made, but we didn't know it lit up. When you turn it on and it came through.
It needs to be black or something.
Yeah, it was black. So yeah, so we've been trying to figure out how we gonna do that. What, you think I should just probably get something that color match, or don't even turn the lights on?
No, do this. Add two sides. I don't know if this like a one-sided thing, but like you may have to put. If you got the black may work. You may just need to get another black one and push it in the inside. Okay. So that way more light not gonna hit it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, like doubling it up. Okay. Yeah, okay. Just double it up and try if that works. That's a the next thing that I say, and this will be the last thing. I really like how you got the display where people can see the merchandise on. Come around. I really like that you could see the display. But what I say is this not your brand right here. Okay. Like them hangers not your brand. So I recommend like just going to Target, and they may have either some of those wooden hangers or more just, you know, sturdier hangers. Okay. Because you're giving off a rich lifestyle brand. Okay. And so this. I get what you're saying. This was the hangers I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? So you want to present your brand in that same way to your customers. All right. So that's some of the changes that I make as far as the display. But all in all, I rate your display as a B.
Ain't bad. First time, you know, first time.
All right, so Jalen has took to one of our biggest tips when doing a pop-up shop is actually collecting data. If you're not collecting data when people are purchasing from you, they're only becoming a one-time customer and you don't have their information to remarket to them. So when they leave your kiosk, when they leave your pop-up shop, it's very important to encourage them to get a receipt, whether through email, whether through text, because once you get their email or text, that goes to your database and now you can remarket to those people in the future. We back at the kiosk right now, and getting sales is so important, but a lot of people just take Cash App, a lot of people just take cash. You actually need to have a POS system when you're doing pop-up shops, when you're getting locations. Your POS system is going to be where you're able to take all your transactions and is able to give you all the data that you need when you're actually doing those transactions and finish. So my boy Jalen right here, he's going to help us and he's going to actually walk us through the actual POS system that you use. And I understand you use Square, right? Yeah, Square. So right now we're going to be utilizing Square. So go ahead and give him the walkthrough.
All right, so in Square, right now, it's different ways that you can get it. Right now, I just have a plug-in, so, you know, I use it on my phone. And, you know, I just swipe the cards in through the plug-in. But when you get on the app, you just really, if you know the price of the product, you can either already have it set up. The library, in the library, you can already just have your prices set up. Or, you know, if you want to do something that you haven't did already, you can just type in the price. So somebody come up and they just say, I want to only charge them $25, but I don't have 25 set. I can just, you know, type in $25. I can go to review sale and then go to charge. And, you know, right at this point is when you can, you know, swipe the card. They have different options. You know, they can do Cash App Pay through here, you know, gift cards, you know, all of these different options. And then once you do that, you'll swipe the card, and then at the end, you know, it'll just have a little circle letting you know that it's loading, it's going through. And once it's approved, it's gonna ask you, do you wanna send them a receipt through email or message or no receipt? I always try to get the, you know, the email, the numbers, because I can add it to my email list, you know, my email list or my number list. So I always try to get those at the end. And after that, you know, that's it really, to be honest.
Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you haven't already gotten into our free community, please do so now. It is now live. I'm saying we are active in that community. We have 600 people right now. So if you're not in there, you must get in that community. Please click the link in the description. If you want to join, we're going to be helping you scale your brand to the next level. Let's get back into the video. In this next clip, we wanted to challenge Jalen on his why and his mission. We teach so much through this process that people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. We don't actually sell product here at WRLDINVSN. We actually sell an intangible feeling that you could rise above your current circumstances and accomplish your goals by actually believing in yourself, all right? So what we want you to do is think about the story of your brand. Think about what makes your brand unique, and that's the selling point that you sell on when you're doing these pop-up shops or you have a kiosk. So in this next video, you're about to actually watch Jalen use the why that we challenged him on to actually make his sale. All right, another thing that we talk about a lot is having a why for your brand. When you're gonna be in these kiosks, when you're gonna be doing these pop-up shops, they're gonna have people walking around, they're gonna have people approaching you. Us at WRLDINVSN, we don't sell product. We actually sell an intangible feeling that you can rise above and do the things that you want in life by trusting in your vision. So knowing that, Jalen, like, we're not selling actual product. The product is just something that people get to take away to represent our brand, and take away what the meaning is behind it. Yeah. So what's your brand message and what's your why?
So our message is basically like, so we are a brand designed to inspire the world to dream big and follow their dreams, and we do that through providing luxury clothing through classic style. So man, actually I'm ready to take some of these, take your why, and I know they're ready to see you make a sale. What's up, y'all? We back, and I'm finna show y'all how I get my sales. So just watch the process, and you know you're gonna learn something. That was good, bro. I can have a second of your time right quick? Yeah. Yeah, most done, man. This is my clothing line, Rich Lifestyle. It's about inspiring those that come from nothing and the world to dream big and follow their dreams. And I started this brand in like 2019. And we just been trying to grow it and turn it into $1 million brand.
Yeah.
And you know, that starts with the support of everybody else around us. And I was just trying to see if you would be interested in, you know, buying a product with us today.
Yeah, but I like your story too, man.
Most definitely, man. Appreciate it. You know which one you want?
The brown.
The brown? Yeah, most definitely, man. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, you went ahead and put it on, man. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, man. It look good on you, man. Appreciate it, bro.
And just like that, Jalen has made a sale. Literally what we talked about, telling the customer his story, connecting with that actual customer, resulted in an immediate sale. It didn't even take a lot of time. Just by that guy hearing his story, he wanted to go ahead and support Jalen. So make sure when you're doing pop-up shops, you get your why down pat. You make sure you have your mission statement ready and you know it. You're practicing it. It shouldn't be something that you have to think about. For us, we provide original designs and branded fashion apparel to urban youth who feel stagnant and trapped by what the environment tells them what they can and cannot do. We know it, we live it, we breathe it. So I'm challenging you right now to go ahead on and figure out the why behind your brand, figure out what makes your brand different, what makes you stand out, all right? All right, we just gave you everything you need to scale up your first location. We walk you through how to get a POS system. We walk you through why having a why is important and how that actually convert into sales. And we talked about the setup that you need to have when you first have your kiosk. All right, clean cut. All right, next thing, don't forget about our giveaway. We're gonna be giving a lucky subscriber 100 free t-shirts as soon as we get to 50K. And that's approaching pretty fast. Don't forget, we have just released that Facebook group, and if you're not in it, you missing out because we are giving exclusive content to that Facebook group. So we just want to say we appreciate you. We came all the way to Shreveport to see my boy Jalen, and now it's time for my boy to continue to scale his brand. So stay tuned with us. I'll see you in the next video.